Hey there guys, I'm Jamesane and welcome back to the Order 1886. We're just continuing on basically where I left off. I was talking about doing it in batches and right now I'm still in the first batch. Just want to get a load of stuff together for you guys so that I can keep uploading whenever I'm away. I'm going to be away for about, well, basically better part of 2 weeks come this weekend. And, well, come, I suppose, in retrospect I probably shouldn't mention a weekend because kind of fuck shit up. But I'll be away on the 27th basically, and I'll basically be away for the 2 weeks, so I won't have time to really record. So I'm going to try and stockpile as many things up as I can, so that I can keep going. It could be one thing a day, it could be two. More than likely it's going to be one though. Sorry about that. I am going to improve the output of videos. But I'm gonna. I need to start somewhere, so I'm glad I'm gonna start here. Either way, we're just gonna bounce up here. We're just gonna continue on with the level. Guys, thank you so much for the support so far, both on the Octodad series and the Order series. No idea what other videos I'm gonna do yet, but these are gonna be the first two. So hopefully you'll enjoy. I am going to be working a sort of rota of about, I don't actually know. I might do about five or six games, you know, one for each day of the week. Maybe up at the two episodes of it a day. I do not know. I just want to get, you know, I want to get a base from which I can get, you know, building up so that you guys aren't left without videos for a day or two. Well, I suppose 2 days is acceptable. 1 day is even more acceptable, and well, from about a year isn't. It's definitely not acceptable for like 4 videos to be uploaded. Although fair point, I did have a load ready to be uploaded, except I bought the next gen instead. So no, damn you, fucking half-breed mongrel. Get back here, mongrel. Oh yeah. Kill this son of a bitch. Dude, no seriously, kill it. That was so his fault. I am just gonna say that right now. I have nothing to do with it. Shit, I don't know where he is. Fuck nuggets. Damn shit balls. Oh! Okay, so I didn't actually realize that. Oh no! No! Why would you do that? Fuck you and your little mongrel friend. I'm going to kill him in a minute.
I'm almost there.
Oh my god, that is such a technique. Dude, I want my sword back. Oh wait, did he still have a sword?
Monsieur!
What happened?
I slew most of them. The last one got away. Grain, I need your arc gun. I'll head up to street level and keep after him. You two go that way and head him off.
Understood.
Understood. Understood, buddy. Let's get this shit done. Up we get, come on. Archer for the sword and the drone. Okay, I get the idea, so now can I run? Alright, so I'm in pursuit of the lichen. Such a cool word. Such good free running, much parkour. Keep going, dude. Up and over.
We need to press forward.
I'm so not doing that because I enjoy it. I'm doing it because I've seen him. Oh god, I was so going to show you guys the wee thing that happens if I was to say accidentally miss. Basically it just tears out Izzy's throat. And then he runs.
Everyone all right?
Leave.
Yes.
He gets killed, like, but he
Percival,
runs.
we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regent.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
Okay, so we're on our way back to Regent Street, wherever that may be. Screw you, half-breed, screw you.
Sir, what should we do with him?
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
Sir
I'm glad
Percival.
for this. This is cool. This is a cool one.
I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
Whitechapel.
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack, and the Ripper murders. And then this. Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums? We must examine every clue now, you see?
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been?
Bloody London traffic.
Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
No.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requis à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon Général. I will be
Sir
governed by your
Percival.
advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion.
Precisely what troubles me.
Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam?
Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard, Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
The Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay!
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something. What do you make of this?
Percival seems intent on pursuing his investigation.
You heard the Lord Chancellor. The Council will not stand for it.
Apologies for that, guys. Sorry about the slight delay there. Okay, we're just going to proceed on round. Hey, yo, bitches. What's up? What's up? Okay. Just don't look at me. Just don't worry about me, sure. Okay. So we're just going to head on out here. Ah, damn it, I can't run.
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch? Sir Lucan.
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you'd permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival. Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
Well,
we're going in.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Always at your service, Sir Galahad. This way, please.
Alright, so guys, we're just gonna go with Tesla here. Let me see. Alright, yeah, sorry about the silence here, guys. I just decided at the last minute I was gonna be quiet. And I'll lie. You know, the
What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a
we've
few
done
intriguing
explore
things, if
Tez's
I may
lab.
say so.
And then I will end the episode there. It sounds fair to me. Like, trying to keep it around the 15-minute mark, less than 20. It's already over 15. So, you know.
Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lycans, on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Wow, that was such an awkward elevator ride.
Permit me to oversee a few
Four
of my
sentences spoken.
new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
Actually, guys, on second thought, I'm just going to end it here. Still not in a rush, really, to explore Tez's lab. Guys, thank you so much. I know this is one of those episodes where it was I'm so sorry about that. I really can't do much about that. Well, I suppose I could. I suppose I could drag it on for longer. But, yeah, I don't want to do that. Because it could bore you, and it'll probably more than likely end up boring me too. So that wouldn't be good. So yeah, I'm just going to end this here. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to come to my channel. It's been great. And hopefully you'll return sometime in the future, quite soon. Really. For the next series is Series. I agreed to call them Series, and I don't know why I'm calling them series. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. As I said at the start of the video, I'm Jamesane, and I'll catch you in the next episode of either The Order or another Series. Guys, have a good one, and I'll see you then.